Hey guys. Okay, so I do you know whenever you go to the store and you buy like all the things because you're like, no, I'm gonna make it and it's gonna come out beautiful, just like it did on the tutorial that I watched. Anyways, that's what we're gonna go for, and I'm trying to make a wreath from some Dollar Tree stuff. So I'll tell you everything I got and let's see if it turns out, right? I'm going based off of memory, so we'll see. So I did get the two things of Dollar Tree rings. I only have silver. I have silver and black. So I'm using the silver ones, okay? When you guys pop on, just say hello. Let me know you're watching. Let me know you're watching, right? So I think I'm gonna have two on each layer. So there's an outside layer, there's an inside layer, and then there's a center layer, right? So I actually cut these pipes. What are these called? I'm back. Hey, happy Sunday. Pipe cleaners. So I'm gonna put two pipe cleaners on each level. Okay, on the inside one as well. I know it looks like just a complete jumble and a mess, and it is. It is, but it's okay. Like, I'm sure it's gonna turn out beautiful in the end. I just really do wish I had some other color pipe cleaners than these. So that's on the to-do list, is to get a variety pack of pipe cleaners. And I probably would cut them in half, not quarters. Okay, so that way it's just a tad bit longer. I think it really just depends on if you have a big wreath or like the smaller one. But yeah, thanks, wish me luck. For sure. Sorry, it took me a little bit to get on. Riley was upstairs with me and she got into something and it like pinched her finger and she started bleeding. So I was like, you know what, let's go downstairs. Let me jump on. That was right as soon as I sent the live notification that I was going live, right? I was like, come on, really? So, okay. I bought the the decorative mesh from Dollar Tree. This is my second roll. We may have to use it, and I pretty much just cut these into about 11, 12 inches. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 out of it. Something like that. Okay, so what I saw is you lay it flat and you just take your fingers and you like squinch the middles. So cute. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Okay, Charlene, I will have to check it tomorrow. Best to start small, that's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. So don't laugh at me if you do wreaths, okay? Don't laugh at me. This is just me doing something that I saw somebody else make. I don't even know where I saw it. It just popped up on my screen. I think somebody sent it to me. Maybe somebody sent it to me. I don't know. Oh, there goes the thing. Hopefully it's not going backwards. It is. Let me tell you. That's fun, right? That's fun stuff. Okay. One. That one's in the middle. Let's do this one on the very inside. And so what I am trying to do, let me just tell you, this deco mesh is not easy to work with. Like, these strings catch on everything. Ugh. Typically I use burlap. Like, I have done wreaths before, okay? So I'm not like super new, but when I learn how to do a type of wreath, that's what I stick with, okay? I don't do that. Yeah. I don't typically do, like, I just kind of stick with it. Now, this is not going to turn out very cute. I can already tell. For your eyes only, that's how I feel this one's gonna be. Okay, outside, inside, outside, inside. Oh my gosh, you guys. And I'm gonna scooch these together a little bit. I think the outside ones we're gonna be able to cut off, so I'm gonna tie it twice, and then we're gonna cut off. We're gonna cut these off. I'm wondering if I shouldn't cut it until I'm done. Maybe I shouldn't cut it until I'm done, because I'm not sure exactly if it's gonna turn out right or not. Yeah. Yeah. See, like they all stick together, so keep them separate. Once they roll up like this, keep them separated. Because this, does anybody else feel like this when you try new stuff? You always got yours from Hobby Lobby? Well, there you go. Maybe I should just start with the better stuff. Maybe I wouldn't feel so bad about it. Okay, so I am trying to make sure that it is like the outside pieces are facing the inside and out, right? Like how I'm putting them in the center is these things are going out and then inside towards the center. Ooh, zip ties. Yes, those can work too. Okay. But I like this little, I thought it was the coolest thing. I was like, oh, that looks easy. Let me try it. Let me try it. And I didn't try this before I went live. I literally did one. I was like, meh, we'll be all right. We'll survive. Okay, so that is 2 on each level. I was trying to think how much more needs to be on it. I probably would do another one on the inside. I'll do 4. I'll do 4 on that inner loop. I'll do 4 on the inner loop. So I'll add another one at the bottom and another one at the top, and then the inside loop and the outside loop I just did 2. Just to maybe give it a little bit more volume. So I think it might be fine. And this side. Meow. I use burning tools to cut. Yeah. I don't know much of anything about wreath making, but I've always liked to learn new things, right? Are you a new craft type of person? Are you the kind of person who will try anything and everything? I feel like I need to put these a little bit more towards the outside, y'all. Let me not put the ones on the inside. I don't like the way they look on the inside, so I'm going to take the inside ones out because this is such a tiny wreath. So 4 on the outside, 4 on the center one is what I'm going to go ahead and change it to. Just because it was not working out. Okay. Maybe that'll free up the inside a little bit. And let's change this one. You guys, I got my new ribbon and I was gonna use it. That's the whole reason I decided to do a wreath, because I was like, I need to use the new ribbon that I got from Sam's. And I got so much of it that I'm like, what am I gonna do with all of this ribbon? I'm gonna make a wreath. Hey, we're back up to that 99, so that's good. At least we didn't lose another one. To see if you like it or not, right? You've been doing it a year and it's a full. Oh, okay. Well, see, that's good to know that Dollar Tree mesh is poor quality. So, thanks, y'all. See, y'all are good. Y'all are good to me. All right, one there, one there, one in the center. I'm taking off the ones that were on the inside. Luckily, this one only has like 3 sections, so we're getting there. We are getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just put a pipe cleaner on there, and then I just like twisted it once, and that was about it. Send you some ribbon. Yeah, it seems to be fraying a lot already. I don't know how people do this though. Maybe because this is so tiny. Like, I don't think I could do this. I really hope it turns out at least good enough to hang up for 4th of July. Because I don't know that I want to do a small one again. Not with this stuff, at least. Maybe if I get the better deco mesh, then maybe we could try it. But squeeze and tie twice. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great. Yeah. I'm not going to become a professional wreath maker, that's for sure. I just thought I'd give it a try. This was more for like kicks and giggles, I'll say. Because I was like, oh yeah, it can't be that hard. Can't be that hard. Let's start small. It'll be easier. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen right now. I don't have enough deco mesh to do that. But it's okay. I have ribbon, and we're gonna cover up the parts that are see-through. Right? Let's see if we can even get through the entire thing. Ta-da! All right, so it's not looking too shabby. I mean, it does need a lot to... What am I talking about? It's terrible. Y'all. See? Okay. Is this what you guys feel like? Those of you guys who do wreaths, right? When you try chalk couture, and do you feel like you can't quite make things look, they're not quite as easy as I would make them look? That's exactly what I'm feeling right now about this stuff. I'm just like, it looked easy to make. Why can't I make it? Right? Like, I'm crafty. I'm crafty enough. I can pick it up. I think for me, it's all about patience. I have a lot of patience. I do. But when it comes to crafting, I don't. Like, it's so weird. Thanks. I know, it does always look better when you're done with it because you've got to see it finished, you know, the full project completely done. It's kind of hard to see what it looks like now. Now I see your paint. See? Yes, I do. And this is like, oh. Hey, but I'm getting pretty good at cutting this stuff. I'm just eyeballing it. Like I eyeball everything. Looks good enough, right? Yeah, my little helper was on this morning with me, so if you didn't check out our live earlier, do that. Because she was there helping, kind of. All right. Ta-da! Okay, back at it. Here we go. And in the center it goes. And tie. And tie it. Oh, her wings, yes. She loved it too. And then she went outside and she played, and my husband turned on the sprinkler because we just got a new sprinkler yesterday, right? Because we need to water our grass because, you know, it's about that time. The grass needs to look nicer. So she decided just to jump straight in front of it. So we had to change her. She was quite sad she couldn't be her little ballerina vampirina thingy. Had to take off her wings. But I was like, girl, you're supposed to put on a bathing suit or something. You can't just jump in the water with clothes on like that. Anyways, if any of you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you'll see we put the sprinkler by the trampoline and let her play in that afterwards. She was happier than anything. Like, she was just, she loves the water. Like, have you guys seen the movie Moana? Have you seen Moana? Riley is Moana. I kid you not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. She is a baby Moana. She is. She will play in the water all day, every day. I don't have patience. Your patience went out the door. Putting your business on TikTok. I have. It's just so difficult sometimes because I have to like edit all of the material to put onto TikTok. I do have a TikTok and I post on there occasionally, but but anyways, that was her. She had fun. And then we had tacos. Well, we grilled some fajitas and stuff like that. Ooh, been windy. Outside ring first, then inside ring. Yeah, I don't even think I can get to the inside ring with all of this stuff. I'm trying. I'm just going with whichever one comes first, to be honest with you. But I will keep that in mind for another wreath. If I make another one. We'll see. We'll see how this one comes out. But like I said, I've done the burlap ones and they've come out super cute. I did do good on that. I've never used deco mesh. Ever. I have a bunch of it because I'm like, ooh, I'm going to do something this time. Nope. Oh, you found some cute napkins? Ooh, I did too. Dollar General had some lemon napkins and I grabbed them. I sure did. All right, y'all, we're almost done with this and we're just going to throw some of ribbons on top to fill it in a bit. Hi, doing good. You'll follow me? Thanks, Anusha. I appreciate it. Have a lot of patience. Yes, ma'am. That's for sure. Hi, Summer. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay. Let's see. So if you are in the VIP group too, you guys, I'm going to have a ton of, not really announcements, but I have a ton of the giveaways that I need to announce. So just a heads up, I'm going to be live in the VIP group a lot this week as well. So get in there if you're not in there, so you know all the ways to get entered. But it's gone when you had your 5 kids. Yeah. I do have a lot of patience. I think it really just depends also on what the situation is, right? I have some patience. Sometimes I don't. Really just depends. Depends on the situation. Okay. So I do have a couple of more here. I'm going to throw some in. We'll do one right here. Because I have 3, well, I have 4 left, including this one. Hi. Okay. Yay. Oh, you guys, I have a, I'm going to go live in the VIP group tomorrow for sure, so May 2nd, because tomorrow morning we find out all of the goodies and the promotions that are going to happen in May from the company, right? So we don't even know what's going on in May just yet. We find out tomorrow morning, so I will go live in the VIP group, so don't miss it, okay? Don't miss it, don't miss it. So type in VIP below and I'll get you the link if you're not in the group already. It's a free group. And then you guys feel free to ask questions during that as well. We're going to do a drawing, some prizes. All right, I'm going to do 2 more. Let's go here because we've got a little bit of space right here. And I'll do 1 more on the other side. Yes, thank you. So, Kathy, I bought this deco mesh from Dollar Tree, but I have been advised that Dollar Tree deco mesh is not good quality. I did buy 2 rolls and used all 2 rolls for this small wreath. But I have been told to get it maybe from Hobby Lobby instead. Or Michael's, I'm sure, has it as well. Or Joann's. But as far as how much for a bigger wreath, I am unsure. But maybe somebody who does wreaths can share it in the VIP group for us. Maybe how they make it. Or like supply lists. Maybe I'll attempt it again. Okay, so I have the whole wreath, at least. It looks like just a huge pom-pom, you guys. Like a... But I have some of these already cut. So this is, these are, let me see, how long are these? These are about 8 inches long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Riley started using some. And then I have blue and I have white. So I was going to kind of do a little patriotic thing. Ooh. Look, I can't even open this thing, y'all. There we go. 10 rolls. Yikes. That's a lot of rolls. Hobby Lobby put them on sale, 50% off. Watch for it then, she says. Yes, my expertise is not in wreath making, you guys. So if you think that this is what you're going to get every time you watch a live. This is not. I am trying new things, okay? So that's also what I'm doing. I'm trying to try new things. So if there's something you want me to attempt to make, let me know and I will give it a try. I sure will. Okay, I'm gonna make this one a tad bit, and I'm just gonna, look, you guys, can you tell I'm not a precision type of person, so I'm just gonna roll it. I don't even know how many times I already rolled it, but we're just gonna roll it. And we're gonna cut it. And we're gonna cut it again. I'm not selling this wreath. It might hang up on my door, but we'll see. All right, that's 2. And we'll make the blue one a little bit longer. Do you do anything with the pipe cleaners? What you mean? What do you mean? I use them for pretty much for any type of bow making. And then I have used them for other things as well. I mean, pipe cleaners come in, like, they come in really good handy. They do. So again, I'm just gonna roll. I wish I would count, but I didn't. But it is, I think I did these 9. The burlap one is 8, and then the red and white one are 7. That'll go like in the super front. So I'm just gonna look, okay, so I layered it on there, and now I think I'm gonna go with like the outside ones. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna twist it, and I'm gonna find it, that center, and I'm gonna wrap around, and I'm gonna tuck it back. See, it might work after all. Who knows? I'm gonna go every other. So, no. Or I'm gonna go on the outside, but I wanna go like every other one because I want to do, or maybe I'll go inside on this one. So I'll skip that outside one. I'll go inside on this next one so I can go like zigzag, and then I'm gonna do another 3 patterns together, a different set of 3 patterns. That way it's a little different. This is fun, right? Ta-da! Let's see. Do you have, yes, I am using wired ribbon. I am. And we're just trucking along here. So, things to remember. Don't use Dollar Tree mesh. What else? Feel free to give me other pointers or things that you recommend. Now, I did get my ribbons from Sam's, and it's $6 for this ginormous roll. It's 50 yards, you guys. So I love Sam's. I love them. Teacher appreciation No, we don't have any transfers that says like anything with teachers right now, because we did have that one, but it's retired. But there are a few like motivational ones that you can check out. I'll have to look at them again. I can't think of something off the top of my head at the moment. Okay, so I am just twisting it like that, just for anybody that might be jumping in. You guys hit the heart button for me. Let me know that you feel my pain. Yeah, I think you do have to be a member. I know to buy at the store. I don't know if there's like a fee or like you get to pay extra if you're not a member. Like if you order online, there might be an option for that. I've never tried to purchase online. The 4th of July transfer, we have no idea. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have no idea. Has to do with the location of like wherever the transfers are coming from. There's a delay, and that was the only one that was delayed. I was like, awesome. I think I heard through the grapevine that maybe the end of May or June, something like that. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be a while, unfortunately. Thank you. I know, right? I would use a lot of ribbon. Yes. I think I like that little bit of blue in it too. All right, let's do one more in here. I do have another blue, but it's kind of a blue jean. It's a blue jean color. It's not like this cadet blue or this deep, really pretty blue. Okay, Pamela, if it's in the my Spoiled by Brie one, I will try and get to the messages as soon as I can. I already hear my husband turned on the movie downstairs, so they started the movie. I'm just running a little bit slow. So, I don't know if I will check the messages right after the live or tomorrow, but I will get back with you, okay? I promise. Okay, so hey, we're kind of getting somewhere, right? We're kind of getting somewhere. I just wish I would have cut the ends of all of the ribbon first, but I did not do that, you guys. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll be all right. Okay, so I have those two. I do have this regular one. Let me show you my giant box of ribbon. Are you guys prepared for this? You're not prepared for this. I know you're not. I'm not. I gotta pick this thing up. Y'all, it is full. Ugh. I do have that one, and I have polka dot red. Oh, I do have a white. We could use the white, huh? Whoa there, buddy. We might use those two. And look, it got ribbons. So cute. Okay, here is the blue. Here is the blue. Do you see it? It's like a denim blue. Would I throw everything off if I put that in there? I might. All right, let's put these back in. I don't think we need to use the full red. We need just a little bit of color with something else. But I was thinking these two for sure. I do have a regular burlap. Would it be better to add the regular burlap and like those three? Is that too much? I will leave these out because I think I want to do like a bigger bow with the blue for sure. We could do the bow with the blue and the red polka dot, huh? That might be cute. Everyone started with, the red checked and blue jean would look cute for summertime, right? That's what I was thinking. I thought these two looked super cute together, but then I started using that other blue one and I was like, ooh, I don't know if those will actually go well together. So let me move that out of the way and at least get started cutting this one, the white one. I cannot open these things though. Let's just, there we go. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that is just the ribbon I bought in 2 days. All my other ribbon is all underneath the table over there. And I need to not really get rid of it, but I need to organize it. I know. The white, the royal blue, and the red and the polka dot, you think those would go good together? We can do that. I like that combination too. I didn't know if doing the blue again would be too much, or I could put the blue on the very top. You know. Let's see. Let's see which way we like better before I cut a bunch of them. This is so cute. Okay, I wonder if I put the blue in the back, the white in the front, would that be better? Does that look okay? Oh, it looks kind of cute, huh? I don't know, I think that blue may be just a little bit too much, so I wonder if I need to take out the blue. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. What if we take out the blue and we just do the red and white? I think that actually looks good. Let's try a little bit of this other burlap one and see what it looks like. This is me, like I have to just try and make sure it looks okay. Like the pattern together, it has to look right. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's put this in the back. Look, doesn't that look cute? Reminds me of Minnie Mouse. Ah, that's cute. I think that's good. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll put one in here and you guys can tell me. It's a little hard to see, but you can tell, yeah? You might. I don't know if you can tell. Meh. It's okay. All right, so we're gonna go about that. It's about 8 8 inches. And if you guys are watching me, and I am not a professional bow maker, this is my first go around with deco mesh. And this is how I measure ribbon. This is how I do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Okay, and then we just kind of go right in between there and cut those apart. And I might recommend that you just, hey, that worked. Didn't think I could cut this many at one time, but I can. Oh, dang it, I did it the wrong way. Oh, shucks. That way. Do you guys ever do that wrong? I do it wrong all the time. Okay. Let's see. Well, I wasn't sure about putting the blue in with it because I felt like the blue was just a little bit too much, and you just see a bunch of blue. Right? Should I put more blue in it? More blue or no blue? That's more blue. I don't know, it just looks like a bunch of blue. We can try it. Hi, been there, done that. I know, right? Okay. From the inside out. Yes. From the inside out. The binded, that's where you start and you go outwards. We'll get it eventually. Okay. And we keep going and going and going. I think that's good. But this one's kind of thick. We'll see. See how that works out. Stagger the blue with the burlap. All right. Oh, you know what I could do? I got something, you guys. I got something. I'm going to put all 4 of them in, but just hold on a second. I'm going to do it a little differently. Inside out, fold from the bind, and cut outwards. Those are done. Inside, out, inside, out. Got it. And we need a few burlap. Just the regular plain burlap one. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for not telling me it looks like poo-poo. Okay. And fold. Let me do half of them. Cuts a little bit better. Other side. Almost there. Let me put those over there. Oh, there. Come on. own scissors. Hang in there. Okay. So let's start with that. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna do 4, like not 4, but we're gonna do different ones. Okay, so I'll do the white with the blue. Okay, so I'm gonna do white with the blue. And then right next to it, I'm gonna do the burlap with the red. How did I miss that? I don't know how I missed that one. Oh, did I miss this one too? Oh, those were already put down. I was like, what happened to those? Why are they not cut? You can do it. Thanks, y'all. Yay. Ta-da. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. What color did I do again? This with white. Twist and place. Bend and snap. No, maybe? Aw, thanks so much, Donna. We're trying. We are trying, that's for sure. But hey, if you've never tried a wreath before, I recommend watch a bunch of tutorials first. Don't watch just one and expect it to work, because it's not. Okay? There's your advice for today. Not that you asked for any, but I gave it to you anyway. I think this is gonna do it though. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna look good. Okay. And I think it was this in burlap. Ooh, Alma. Have fun. Good night, Alma. That's early. I had enough of, oh, you had enough of blue for a while. Okay, I've got to throw one in here somehow. We might do another blue one in there. What is it, this one and this one? Yeah. Are you guys amazed that you could just forget in a matter of seconds what you were doing? Anybody else? Because, you know. Thanks, Jennifer. The sign, that is what I'm good at, Maria. I am good at the signs. And yes, there will be a sign in the center. Wreath is something you want to learn? Well, let me just tell you, you better watch a bunch of videos, learn as much as you can, and start. I mean, the Dollar Tree stuff isn't, I mean, I guess it's probably terrible once you get better at it, but it might be a good learning somewhere to start, you know? Okay, I didn't cut enough blue, so we're gonna cut a few more. I didn't even think, just fold it and cut, and it would cut the ends off. You don't have to cut twice. See, things you learn as you go. Done. Wow. Why didn't we do that earlier? Because Bree was not thinking. It is really hard, right? Like, I don't think I could ever make it and then sell them, like, you know, how some of these people do for a living. Like, 80 bucks a wreath. I'm like, ooh, there is no way I could ever get quality up to that price point. Yikes. But that's just me. I mean, practice does make perfect, so you practice enough, you can get it. You can do it. But now I know why they are so expensive. Pay for it. Unless you want to do it. Okay. We are almost there. It is looking pretty good. I will say, it's not terrible. It's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. I do wish I had some red pipe cleaners and some blue pipe cleaners, because that could definitely help you out. You could do pipe cleaners in different colors, like based on the ribbon you're going to use. So that way it blends in with your ribbon. Like, I'm using silver, so my silver doesn't quite blend in very well. But just food for thought. Maybe use some different color ribbon. Not different color ribbon, different color pipe cleaner. And that also helps you stay on your pattern, right? Am I putting all four? No, I am not. I am putting them on two different pipe cleaners. So I did the main original 3 ribbon that we did on the outside. I skipped 2 sections or 2 pipe cleaners in between each of those. And so now on the individual ones, I'm putting 2 ribbons on one and then 2 ribbons on the next one, like right next to it. So much easier to work with. That's good. Good to know. And my pipe cleaner is like just long enough to go about 2 times around to hold that ribbon down. And then that's about all I get. There's really nothing left after that. Look, we've got about 2 spots left here. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my glue gun. Okay. I might have to plug that in again. A second. I'll leave it off for just a little longer. Let's see. Oh yeah, the ribbon is definitely a lot easier to use than the mesh. I can vouch for that. And now, though, I'm just like, you can barely even see the mesh behind it. So I'm thinking I needed to scoot the mesh out to maybe only that outside layer, right? So, I mean, obviously, you live and you learn, you guys, right? We learn as we go. But I definitely do think that would have helped. Okay. Am I out? I guess I'm out. Let me do one more ribbon right here. I'm gonna have to just throw on a random zip, not a zip tie, but one of these things in here. In here. think we are good. Ooh. It's going backwards. Okay. So, got that one on. All right, check it out so far. So you can see the ribbon all around it. Okay, let me move some of these ribbons out of the way. And we're back. That's too funny. We'll just set these in here for now. Ah! Okay, no, keep them in there. Stay. Do not go anywhere. Okay. Yes. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna glue something in the center, and I did want to keep it patriotic, so let me throw that away. And let me go ahead and get that turned on for sure. We have, so I do have this sign. I do have a, I'm gonna push this through the back. Yeah, I do wish I would have put it a little bit more on the outside so you can see the mesh like on the outside of it. I had a circle one. I was trying to find the circle real quick. Oh, I have one right here. Oh, wait. Maybe not. We have a circle. No, we don't. All right. Yeah. Excuse me. Come as you are. We could do here, love knows no end. Come as you are. I think that one's kind of cute. I was gonna actually put a butterfly. I thought about doing a butterfly in the center of it. How cool would that be? I really can't find my my circle one though. That's super weird. The butterfly would work. Thank you. I know, but I can't find my circle. I just thought I had two of them. Oh, let's see if this one will work. Will this one work, you guys? This isn't my, but that means I have to paint it. Okay, we're gonna paint it. Let's paint it, shall we? We're really crafting tonight. Ah, my glue gun. It's dripping away. Meow. Okay, let's paint. Let me get some white chalk paint and my paintbrush and a little bit of water. It's probably with my paint scraper. This is true. This is true. It most likely is. But I think we can make this look cute. I was gonna do the butterfly. I'll go ahead and do the butterfly while this dries, and then we can see which one we like better. But I really wanted to do the circle, like the butterfly on the circle. So I'm a tad bit bummed that I thought I had my circle by me, but I did not. I could use the back side of this actually, huh? I just have to paint it too. Let's paint one side first. Okay. And then I would do an ombre red, white, and blue butterfly. That was my original thoughts. But plans change, right? Stars would be cute. Where's your star? My stars transfer? It's a great question. Jennifer, I don't know where half the things are at the moment, but no worries. And if you guys are new here, welcome. Welcome. Be sure to hit the heart button, you guys, if you have not yet. If I have been the least bit entertaining of you, for you, hit the heart button. Or at, how did I say that? I think I said that the wrong way. If I have been entertaining for you, please hit the heart button. All right, we will let this dry. We'll let that dry real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and attempt to do the butterfly. Let me move this little guy out of the way. Then we'll do the butterfly on here for now. All right. Can you put distilled water and Waverly chalk paint? Yeah, I'm sure you could. There you go. Kevin says he's done it. There you go. A little to the left. To the left, to the left. To the right. No! You can do it. Okay, don't move. Okay, let's see. Red. Blue. Okay, so this is Cadet, Bright White, and Candy Apple Red. Let's see what we can do with this butterfly. Okay, and I've got a napkin handy. Has like a strong smell to it. Not terrible, but it was just an overwhelming smell to it. I was like, is that the paste? A little bit. Okay, let's see. Craft and a show. I know, yes. That's what we do here. Okay, I'm gonna go blue on the bottom. Okay, so I've put the blue down and I'm gonna leave a little bit of blue here to mix in with the white here in a second. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna wipe this off. You can have 3 different mini squeegees. This is probably gonna be best. Let's just do that. We're gonna do a layer of white here in the center. Okay. And then we're gonna do red on the top. Okay, might need a little extra red here to help start the mixing. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna rub in between. I'm gonna actually grab a little bit more blue. Too much blue. And I really just wanna blend this bottom layer of the white and blue. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing for the red. Just kind of blend it in a little bit, just so it's not super just hard red, hard white. That's usually my goal, is to try not make it let me add a little bit of water. Cute. It worked. So now I'm just gonna wash off my transfer real quick. Spray it down. I have my board eraser here, which I'll just go ahead and use. Grab some of the water from our paint earlier. That's actually from Riley's painting earlier. Yes, this was kind of my vision in the beginning. I just really wanted, the circle, simple shape though, but I couldn't find it. Why do I smell? Denise, why do I smell? I don't know why I smell. Molly, we don't find out until tomorrow what the specials are for May. So make sure you're in the VIP group. I am going to do a live on all of the specials for May. So just be sure to watch for that, okay? All right. Check it out. He does look pretty, doesn't he? I just wish it was a circle, but it does look good, right? We might just do it anyway. See, I think the circle just looks so much better. I'm gonna try and, I wonder if I can do it on here. I don't know that I can. Oh. Man, oh man. I don't even know how else to, I could, oh, you know what I could, no, I don't think that'll work. There's something on it. I got it. Yes, Marcia, if you ever have issues, you just contact the company and they'll replace it. That was the first time I've ever smelt that. And I'm pretty sure it was a brand new one. So sometimes when that happens, yeah, you just contact the company. But it just surprised me because I was like, whoa, where did that come from? All right, we'll go ahead and put this one on here. I do think it looks super cute. I will look for a circle one. I know that I have them in stock in my stuff, but I just don't have it here. So weird. I always have one here. So I'm like so surprised that I don't. Strangest thing. Just the strangest thing. Okay, I'm gonna make a bow. I'm gonna make a bow. We are making a bow. Let's use a little bit of this regular. Okay, so while that's warming up, I'm gonna attempt to make a bow. I don't have the bow thingamajiggers, so we're doing this by hand. Okay? Okay. So the bottom, I mean, I could go 10. We could go 10. Let me flip it. Okay, 10, 10, flip, and how did they do that? I think it was like outside that way and then, oh, that's a huge bow. Never mind, just kidding. That's too big. Okay, we can go that. Let's do about 6 inches. Take it back here and go another 6 inches the other way. Ta-da! And then 10" for the tail. Okay, I just had to do my math correctly, right? So that's kind of what I just did. I don't know if that can be replicatable, but it's whatever. So there's the first one. That was 6 inches. Let's go with this little guy. So I'm still gonna stick with the 10. Let's go 5. This way, and then 10 on the leg. Okay, ta-da! And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like twist it as you go, but we don't have room for that. We'll figure it out afterwards. And then, again, 10. This one will be 4. 4. Uh-oh. 4. Oh, I messed that one up. Hold on. 10. Four would be here. Another 4 would be there. And then 10 would be here. I got it. Okay. So let's stack all of these together. Squish them. The circle I painted's underneath. It's in the chair. All right, let's go ahead and, should I do more? I think that's enough, right? Should I add more bow ribbon? Maybe I'll do the white one. Okay. I think that might be okay. All right, let's give it a try, you guys. So I'm just gonna tie it and that way I can cut all the pieces on the bottom. And I think this is why they twist it. Luckily, all of this ribbon is same on both sides, so it's not so bad. But if I had something that was like the design was only on one side, then that's when you definitely want to be sure that you flip it. Oh, that's okay, Donna. I don't know that you're missing much, but this is just Brie attempting to make a wreath and a bow with all the ribbon she's got, you know. Trying to expand, not really, I just really wanted to try it and I was like, why not go live? Okay. So now we find a place to attach it. It's gonna have to go down here. So I'm just gonna throw the 2 things through the back. There we go. And I'm just gonna tie it. I'm just gonna turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it and then cut. That is it. That's how I attach my bows. Voila! There is a bow. And now, inside, up. Or, let me not cut them the wrong way. I got it. I got it. No, I did it the wrong way. Ugh, I literally just said, don't do that, Brie. Like, do you not pay attention? You're cutting the same way again. Okay. Goodness. Okay. Okay, I got it. I am so hard-headed. Yes, yes. And now we're just gonna throw this little guy on top. pretending he is a circle. Pretending he is a circle. I just didn't want to have to do it all over again. I mean, it does look so much better that way, huh? It does. Ugh, we're gonna have to just do it all over again. But at least that was a practice round, huh? Okay. We can do it. We can do it. Where is he? Here he is. Let's do this. Let me dry him off. We've totally got this, okay? Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I am totally working with my ribbon. Okay. I'm trying at least. That's more like it. Trying. It barely fits on this, you guys. Now the only thing I'm worried about is the little grooves inside of this shiplap circle. Thanks y'all. Y'all are too sweet. All right. Let's get this to work one more time. And I'm only worried because the shiplap, when we go to mix it together to blend it, I just don't know that it's not going to go inside the cracks. So all we can do is try. All we can do is try and hope it works out, right? And if it doesn't, you just find something else. Not a big deal. Ooh, too much wet. Okay. And the red. Oops. Yeah, we could use the back side too, but then I'd have to paint it again. I'm like, what? Just get done. All right, let's give this a try. All right, so I'm just blending the best I can for the two lines to really just not be so different. And what I mean by that is just not to be such a straight line across like blue and then white, but rather just a little bit better blend, or a, you know, a red and then white. I just didn't want it to be a hard stop in the colors. But not sure how well this is gonna come out because of the shiplap. Also, I didn't feel like that was blending very well. Come on, you can do it. Oh, please have worked. Not super, super well. The other way was better. It didn't blend. It didn't bleed too much though. I was actually expecting it to bleed a little bit more because of the shiplap, but I think it's gonna be okay. All right, so let's clean. We're just gonna drop that. Close these little guys up real quick. And we'll get that glued on. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay. Let's clean our transfer. So I'm just cleaning it with regular water and our board erasers. Now, if you don't have board erasers, you can use Clorox wipes. Okay, those will work just as well. I don't typically use Clorox wipes because the board erasers for me work perfectly, but sometimes they go out of stock, okay? So, which is right now. Thank you. All right, so again, if you guys are just jumping on, make sure you're in the VIP group because I'm gonna go over all of the specials and the deals for May tomorrow once we find out from the company, okay? So type in VIP in the comments, and I am doing something special every day, well, all month long, because my birthday is actually in May. So stay tuned for all the info tomorrow, okay? Tons of stuff for giveaways. So get yourself in there. It's a free group. All right, I put that back on the backer sheet so I can use it again some other time. We're gonna spray this real quick just to be sure it's dry. And we're gonna glue this little guy on. I'm just gonna glue it on. I'm sure you could do it some other way, but I'm not gonna worry about anything else right now, but just gluing it down. Oh, I guess I need a glue gun, huh? Where did my glue stick go? Oh, here. Hold on. Here it is. Yo, I got a massive box of glue sticks. Like, it's like a whole box. I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's regularly $30, but I actually found it on clearance for $11.99 and I grabbed it. It lasts me forever. I probably bought it over a year ago. So, okay. I used paste. Mary, Luna, what looks okay? If you're referring to my wreath, I am not a professional wreath maker. This was my first try at making a deco, whatever this is called, deco mesh wreath. So, thank you. I should have pulled some of this out a little bit. I didn't even think about that. Like pull some, no, not that. That has glue. Out just a little bit so it would be behind it. Ooh. Good deal. I'm just not a big fan of like this, what are these called? The tails? I've never been a big fan of the tails. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put them closer together. Maybe that'll help. That's okay, Mary. This is straight up my first time making a wreath, and practically it's made with ribbon. It does have deco mesh, but you can't even see it, okay? Oops. Oh my goodness. Anyways, you guys, you can find all the paste. You can find the butterfly transfer. Let me show you everything else on it. If you type in the word shop, S-H-O-P, I will send you the link to my website where you can get this. It's called Etched Butterflies. And then if you liked these 3 colors, you can grab these. This is Cadet, Bright White, and Candy Apple Red. Okay. And then be sure to get yourself a mini squeegee. You do need a mini squeegee so you can apply the paste onto whatever surface you use. Okay. These are called simple shapes. Okay. Now the simple shapes, it actually comes with 2 squares and 2 circles that are very similar to this size circle. That's the one I was looking for and I couldn't find it. So that's actually what I would recommend you put on it, okay? But how fun, right? If you have any problems finding the butterfly or the paste or anything like that, just send me a message. I'd be happy to help you out. Thank you guys for just playing along and not giving me too hard of a time for this, because this is not, it's not the cutest, but that's okay. I tried it and now I know deco mesh wreaths is not quite my thing, but if I wanted to actually do it, I know that I would just need a ton of practice and I would get much better at it, right? That's all we have to do is just keep practicing. So if you're not doing well at, the chalk couture stuff that I have and it's not coming out how you want it to, just practice, practice, practice. And if you ever have questions or like, hey Bree, this isn't coming out how you make it come out at all, send me a message. It might not be you, okay? It could be the paste, could be the transfer, could be the surface you're using. So don't hesitate, reach out. Hopefully one of our VIP members who can make wreaths will possibly post maybe a list of supplies that they would recommend if you decided to go and make a wreath. So I did get these from Dollar Tree. They come in 2 in a pack, right? And then I also got the bigger one, okay? So I didn't attempt the big one today, just the smaller one. I do know they take a lot of time, so just kind of prepare some time aside, okay? Thank you. The more you do them, the easier it gets. See? Exactly. Awesome, you guys. Okay, well, again, type in the word shop, and I will send you my website if you'd like it. And then you could trim down the ribbons to see more of the mesh. Yeah, we could do that too, huh? So, for now, I'm just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. And I don't know. I'll figure it out and see if I can make it look a little better. Like you said, maybe trim down. I actually will, because the first ribbons, we didn't cut the ends. So maybe I will go back and do that. Okay? Alright, you guys. Well, I will see you tomorrow. And have a good rest of your evening. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye, y'all.